The TruAlt Bioenergy DH Cup 2023 is on. A whole lot of action-packed matches, but unfortunately quite a few injuries too. Now we've got here Gul Mohamed Akbar, a marathoner, a martial arts expert and a fitness trainer, who's going to tell us about what it takes to play football without injuries. Gul, how do you get fit enough to make sure you don't get sprains, muscle pulls, back pain when you play such an action-packed, intense game like five-a-side football?
Okay, first we are talking about athletic ability. Athletic ability, you got to have, in football you got to have your stamina, that means you have to do a whole lot of running. Then you have to have your mobility, that means you're stretching and other things. And most important, you got to be strong. Okay, so strong, you have to do overall exercise which give you strength. Strength is the key. Strength and let's say stamina. And your flexibility comes into play. So these three things, and to get into shape for all these three, what you require is consistent training. Consistent day in, day out discipline, consistent training and proper nutrition diet. That would suffice.
Now Gul, you've seen a couple of games here at the TruAlt Bioenergy DH Cup 2023 tournament, and you see that it's pretty intense and competitive football. Now to play this kind of football, how long do you need to train and what kind of training do you need to do to be in shape?
Frankly speaking, if you look at the players, most of them are part-time players, so they're not really fit. They're not really fit, and so therefore the injuries will come in. See, for an athlete to be an athlete, he needs to train throughout the year. These are just people who've come to play this tournament and going back and going into a regular schedule which does not involve athletic training. So intense training is something which goes on. Whether you play a game, you don't play a game, training is something which should be a part of your life, should be a part of your lifestyle. So it's not only for a game or a tournament, but it is ultimately for you, because what really matters is, your health. Unless you have good health, nothing is worth it. You can have how much ever money in the bank, you can own so many apartments or whatever, but then the money you save is going into the hands of the doctors. So without health, everything is rubbish. So you need to focus on your health first, whether you have a training, whether you have a tournament or not. All the time it has to be a part of your daily schedule.
Now Gul, through this tournament we've seen quite a few players coming down with a sprain, a twisted ankle, a catch, or just cramps. Now how do you ensure that doesn't happen? Any last minute procedures just before the match, maybe warm up, stretches? How do you prevent this from happening when you're playing?
Okay, see, a warm up is necessary, okay, and the right kind of hydration. You need to have a Gatorade or Fast and Up or whatever drinks like that which sustain. Most of the time the cramps are happening because of lack of salt in the body and things like that. So that is one thing. The other way it happens is because of lack of oxygen. So again it goes down to good warm up. Good warm up, and that's about it. There's no rocket science involved here.
Oh, okay, could you tell us, say, 3 or 4 exercises that would get you fit for this? Maybe like push-ups or whatever, some 3 or 4 exercises that everybody needs to do every day.
3 or 4 exercises everybody needs to do every day. We can say you need to do, after a warm-up, brisk walk, you need to skip or you need to run, okay? And then you need to do freehand exercises if you're not going to the gym, like push-ups, pull-ups, okay, sit-ups, things like that.
Thank you so much, Gul. So guys, now you have it, and I hope that 2024 season will see a lot more fit footballers. Thank you.